स्वागत है क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट के यूट्यूब चैनल पे। मैं हूं विनीत रामकृष्ण, जुड़ रहा हूं सीधे नागपुर से विदर्भा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन स्टेडियम में। और जैसे आप देख सकते हैं मेरे पीछे एक गैंग है, बड़ी फेमस गैंग है ये, नॉर्थ स्टैंड गैंग। जैसे आप देख सकते हैं इंडियाज़ 12th मैन दे आर, एंड ये हमारे साथ जुड़ रहे हैं सीधे नागपुर से। जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया सीरीज़ ओपनर बॉर्डर गवास्कर का, और बस 3 दिन ही लगे इंडिया को, धूल चटा दिया। अब ये सीरीज भी ऐसे ही होने वाला लगता है। चलो उससे पहले हम बात करते हैं नॉर्थ स्टैंड गैंग से। वो यहाँ कैसे आए, कैसे उनका सपोर्ट रहा है यहाँ पे टीम इंडिया। बड़े फेमस लोग हैं ये। और आशुतोष से हम बात करते हैं यहाँ पे। आशुतोष, वुड इट बी राइट टू से बामी आर्मी, एनी कंपैरिजन? और वो तो कहीं के नहीं है।
No, no, no. I mean, Bami Army have been around for the last 23 odd years. We started off about 12 years ago. So yeah, I mean, it's a while for us to reach that level. Yeah, we're getting there though. We're getting there.
Great. You're getting there, but talk to us about the support that you guys put out for Team India, and personally, all of you guys. I can understand, or I have an inkling that this is not what you guys do. I mean, you all have your day jobs, but the support, or that enthusiasm, passion for India still is there, that you do travel. So just talk to us about that. I mean, if I have to come to you.
Yeah, so whenever we play in Mumbai, we are there for every single game, but we always make an effort to travel whenever India plays a test series in India. So not all the tests, but we at least try to travel for at least 1 or 2 tests every single series.
Great. Anybody else, or your thoughts?
Yeah, so when this series schedule came up, so we discussed on our WhatsApp group. So we have a WhatsApp group where we are a big family over there. More than 70 of us are there. So we discussed over there like who wants to join in. This is the schedule, and then we mapped up like which is the place where we can go and visit, which is easily accessible. As you mentioned, we have our day jobs, but then the more accessible places from Mumbai, we tried and planned. We've formed a group separately with who is coming, and then we coordinated for tickets, hotel stays, and travel tickets and everything. So everything is sorted for next 4 tests, how we are going to travel, or who is going to travel where, because this is the most important series in our test calendar, or a home season, what we can call it.
Absolutely important test series in the home calendar, but of course there's a WTC as well. You talked about how you guys manage all those schedule. It was a mad dash to be here, and by the time you reached, I think the match got over. So just talk to me about your experience. I was talking to them just before we went live in terms of trains getting delayed, food, and all of those things. Just talk to me about that.
It's rigmarole you have to go through. I mean, traveling throughout India, going for a match, booking the tickets and everything. Trains would be late at times. Food. I mean, sometimes you don't get food as well on the trains. But yeah, that's okay. I mean, that is something we have to live with. I mean, whatever difficulties we face in traveling and everything, like you said, it's passion at the end of the day. So that's what we live for.
That's right. Passion is what you live for at the end of the day, and we saw a lot of passion. I'm assuming from you guys. You mentioned that you are a bunch of 70 guys. Not all of them are here, but I can
At least 10% of it.
10% at least, yeah, 10% of there. But I can assume that the noise levels pretty much would have been of the same, looking at the way how the Indians performed as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, so it was a very good test match. So Australia actually won a toss on absolutely decent wicket, but somehow it was in their heads that this wicket is probably has demons right from before the ball was even bowled, and they did their team's selections in the absolute quandary. They left out Travis Head, who was supposed to be one of the key players, and they brought in Renshaw, they brought in Hanscom, and really, I mean, going forward. They probably, I mean, if they probably India has set a tone for the next test matches as well. So it would be very, very difficult and unlikely that Australia would come back from here. When India got out for 36 at Adelaide, India were actually dominating the test. They just one bad session. Here, Australia has been totally kicked out. I mean, let's face it. I mean, they have been. So that's how it is.
They never competed in this match.
They never competed, but that's a very good point that you say. I mean, 36. Is it right to say that revenge is done and it's served really cold?
No,
we had a revenge at Gaba itself. So we हम हमारा हिसाब जल्दी छुट्टा कर देते, हम ज़्यादा time wait नहीं करते.
There are 3 more tests to go, and this batting lineup is so fragile. I won't be surprised if there's a lower score than this coming up in the next 3 tests. I'll tell you that.
That's right. But as you mentioned about Australia being really hapless in terms of their batting, 3 more test matches to go. Delhi and probably Dharamshala or some other place and Ahmedabad there. Uh, I was writing a copy and I came up with this line, which is like the demons of the pitch was not where in Australia probably lost, but it was the beast on the field that were playing. I mean Jadeja, Ashwin, and Akshar Patel. Your guys' take on how these guys went and performed.
See, it was always expected. That's the kind of team we have, that you expect this sort of a performance. I mean, if this game would have gone on till tomorrow, we would have been disappointed. We met earlier, we spoke about this, that this game is going to get over today itself. The fact that it got over before tea session itself speaks about how strong the team is and the kind of mindset they came in with. Because when you play Australia, more than the battle on the field, it's off the field. And for this series itself, the hype was started maybe months back, where it was about the revenge by the Australian team. They are coming here, how it's going to be tough for them. And almost a week back, it started off. Suddenly, the Twitter erupted on the terms of how the pitch is going to play. They are not watering it properly. They have left patches. They are going to make it a rank turner, etc., etc. I mean, everything apart from bat and ball was spoken about there, and that's the kind of hype which was created. So, this sort of a performance will, in a way, silence it a bit, but I think there are 3 test matches left. We don't want to silence them. We want to shut them up. I think that's going to be our goal, and that's what we are cheering them for. You spoke about only 7 of us traveling out of the 70, but once we get out there, we are not only 7. We are a crowd of 700 or 7,000. It's just a matter of fact. We reach there and we start the cheers. The entire crowd joins in, and then it's not only us. We are a group. They are the ones without a t-shirt, but we are a group of thousands. And I think that's what sets the tone for the game. And now with this test match getting over early, obviously we have started our discussions on travel for the next few test series and the next few test matches as well. So hope that we are up for a cracker of a game in the remaining 3 test matches. We are really hoping that the Dharamsala one is moved to Pune, because if that is done, then it's definitely all 5 days is what our plans are. But yes, yeah, that's true.
And if it happens in Pune, then I'm hoping it's 3-0. Okay, so we are directly booking a ticket to London because we'll be playing at WTC if we win 3-0. Okay, so I hope it will happen in Pune, and I hope we win the match in Pune as well as, not in Pune, but as well as Delhi, and then the third match wherever is happening. So hope for the best.
Hope for the best. And I think one of you guys also said, I think you said 5 days, if it goes, it will be great. But a little stat for you. Last 12 innings, 12 matches that India have played, only 2 have seen the 5th day. So yeah, that's quite optimistic that way. Before I let you guys leave, message. I don't know, you guys, I'm guessing you also have fans, right? I mean, you are fans, you are super fans, but you guys would also have fans as well. So a message to your fans and people who are watching our channel.
Yeah, so all we ask people around, come out and cheer for test matches, India test matches especially. I mean, nothing like it. Young kids, you just come up. And I also ask the associations, local associations, if you can allow free passage for young kids who are at a very tender age. They can come up, see and learn and understand the game. Yes, IPL is fun, everyone comes out, but this is real cricket, and come out and support for Team India. This is a message from the NSC.
Thank you, Northstand Gang. It was lovely speaking to you guys, and we'll be bringing more of them, more of these guys, more of their content. We have not discussed about what Northstand Gang represents, what is their history, and what is all they are doing. We'll bring all that to you later in our videos. Do keep watching our channel. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button.